Thanks for tuning in to my video, DC versus PG girls, because it's been a lot of unnecessary back and forth about this. I honestly don't even understand why it's a thing. Like, when and where did it start? How did it start? I don't know. Like, I don't know. But let's get into it, okay?
Like Bobby's in the city, fat and pretty dummies for their money.
When I first seen the PGDC girl debate, I think it was like on Twitter, and people just was bashing DC girls, and like I'm very opinionated, so anytime you come for something that's mine, I'm gonna let you know some things, especially when you coming for my city, the nation's capital. Okay, I'm gonna say something. So I just want to let it be known that I feel like we didn't start it, and if we did, then shame on us, because like I just think it's dumb to have a issue with people who are in technically the same area as you. It's really stupid. But to address the stereotypes associated with girls from DC, I really just feel like y'all be going off bogus ideas or just making stuff up because you got a little bit of hatred or bitterness up inside you. Anybody that has a stereotype for a group of people is insane. Why do you feel like a group of people are all going to be the same? Like, if they're not built on hate or if they're not built on hate or bitterness, then there's no reason to judge each individual person as a whole. Like, for you to say DC girls are ghetto, wretched, trashy, ugly, dirty, just, I don't know, I heard it all. Like, dumb, stupid. Like, I just heard so many bad things associated with DC girls, and it's just like, what's the issue, sis? Like, let's chat, let's talk, okay? Let's just pretend like we're having a one-on-one, but I'm just talking. I honestly do not pay that much attention to y'all to even have a whole like stigma against you, okay? But the reason why we have like this idea that y'all are like stuck up or not humble is because y'all come for us so bad about being from the hood. There's nothing wrong with being from the hood, because a lot of times you wouldn't even know somebody was from the hood unless they told you. Like, where someone come from is not going to reflect. They choose whether or not that's going to reflect on how they look or where they're going or the process they're making, the journey that they're taking. It has nothing to do with where you come from. It's about you. It's about how whether you use where you come from as a weight or as a way. Oh, a weight or a way. I would write a book. First of all, for you to assume that all DC girls are from the hood is already ignorant, because have you ever heard of Capitol Hill? Sis, it's the difference between hood and ghetto. Hood is when you're from the hood, but you can know how to turn it on and off. Like, you can use it to your advantage. When you're ghetto, I don't know. You just don't have no control. And the funny part about it, people can be ghetto and not be from the hood, which some of y'all PG girls are, which I don't understand. But people could be ghetto, wretched, like belligerent, all that stuff associated with being ghetto, yes. How does it make you feel better to put down somebody else? Like, I really don't see how people get a kick out of that at all. So you discussing, and then y'all, they be having whole conversations like back and forth talking about DC girls. They probably, I don't even understand like if whether or not they know any DC girls, or they probably beefing with a DC girl, or whatever the case may be. Honestly, you need that friend that's from the hood. Everybody, every circle needs a friend that's from the hood, because when stuff hits the fan, that's going to be the one to make sure everything is handled, covered, you know, signed, sealed, delivered. Your hood friend is going to be the one to look out for the cookout, literally, okay? Being street smart is such a necessity. Like, it's beyond common sense. It's like, it's really beyond experiences. It's just like you have a natural like reflex to everything. Like, you have a natural ability to adapt to any situation. You need a friend who can adapt to any situation, like whether it be you not being able to pay for something, or something popping off like physically, or you getting your heart broken, just anything that could possibly happen. That person who been through struggles like that you would never even imagine, that person from the hood, that's what I'm saying, is going to be the one who makes sure you get through it. Like, you're going to be able to call on that person for advice, whether it be what you want to hear or not, because they've been through so much. Their experiences and wisdom will help you through. So don't sleep on somebody just because of where they from. Like, y'all got all these vendettas. Like, I'm honestly going to say, like, and admit that I used to have, like, this vendetta against, well, not really against them, but just this thought about PG girls that they were bougie and stuck up and all this other stuff, just because y'all always coming for us. I'm assuming, well, they talking about how hood and ghetto and ratchet we are because they so uppity. They must be not humble. But I've actually met some PG girls that aren't uppity, but it was when I actually got a chance to, you know, be around them. They, mind you, they move different. Like, PG girls are always going to move different regardless, because, like, your environment does have an effect on how you are in a way. Like, whether or not you can turn it on and all or off, it's instilled in you. Like, how you was brought up, it's always going to be inside of you somewhere. So they were brought up differently. Like, even PG girls that's from hoods and PG, because it's a few hoods and PG, even those girls, it's a little bit kind of hard to relate to y'all. So I think that's where the disconnection is. Like, it's some things y'all could pick up from us, and it's some things we could pick up from y'all, because y'all know how to finesse things a lot. Like, y'all know how to get y'all way, and we know how to make a way out of no way. So that right there, that, you know, that relationship, that connection right there, we could take over. Okay, we don't have to be controversial. Oh, what is the controversy about? Nothing. It was never a competition. Well, at least I never saw it as a competition, because I know that I'm gonna get mine regardless of where I'm from or what y'all gotta say about me being from DC. I'm gonna get mine. So yeah, but we could be a movement. And even like the men, the PG boys that feel like they can slander DC women. Like, it's a lot I can say about y'all, but we're not gonna get into that. And, you know, we can be besties or we can be worsties, but, you know, however you play your cards is how you're gonna end up. Okay, you catch my drift. You feeling my vibe. You know, we're honestly winning. I mean, like, so YGP Henson, Virginia Hall, like, we're winning in the black community, pretty much. Get you a friend from DC so you could prosper. And I just want you to know that it's not that deep, sis. It's not that deep. Whatever's bothering you so bad about me being from DC, we're gonna work it out. But you have to help yourself first. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Because, you know, it's a lot of people on your TL that need the tea.